I thought we'd run through quickly some different G shapes. We're getting into some different chord shapes now, so let's go back and look at some of these. We've had these before, but let's look at some G shapes that we can get into. We know the basic G shape here, or some people play it this way. So that's our G shape. Okay, you sometimes play with the extra finger on B at 3, so you play it this way. Get a little more chime out of it. The G with the B, common chord we've been playing a lot, so it's B, A2, and then G and A2, and then D and G are open, and then B3. So that's a common chord we can play there. A power chord G would be E3 and A5. That's a power chord E. You can also play an E just holding down the E at both these at 3 and blocking the A. So a 2-finger G. Okay, you can also bar it. You can play the E shape as a bar. So you can play 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. Or you can play as a partial bar. You can play 5, 4, 3, 3. Okay, if we move up the neck a bit, we take the D shape. We go up to the 7th fret. That's a G. Okay, we can figure that out. You can find any chord using a D shape, what it would be. If you remember, this is the D note, and you remember Bob Klingmeyer eats frogs, so that means that B, C, or E, F are the same, are only 1 fret apart, and every other note is 2 frets apart. So we go D to E to F. E, F eats frogs. That's so E to F is only 1 fret apart, so that's F. G is right here then. So D, E, F, G. So that's a G. Okay. That's a G shape. If we take the A shape, if we use, this is our A, and we walk up till we find the G. So A, B, okay, C is 1 note away, 1 fret away. D, E, F is 1 fret away. G. So if that's our G note, then we can make an A shape and play a G that way. So that's our G there. Another way to play G is to, you can play a 1-finger G. You can play 1 finger right here on 3. Play the top 3 strings. Or you can bar the 12th fret. If you bar the first 4 strings and then play 15 with your little finger, that's a cool little G there. Or you can bar at 15 and play, or 12, I'm sorry, and then bar at D, or B and E. Bar the top 2 strings at 15. That's another way you can play that. Okay, another way you can play G is to play, this is G, G with an added C. Play G here, and then add your first finger where you'd play C here. So that's a G suspended 4, I think. Okay, G7, 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1. That's a G7. A G, another G7 would be to take, we learned the D shape was here, the D shape is on 7. If we play 7, 6, 7, that's a G7 as well. If we play, let's see, let's go here. Let's go to G, and if you add D at 2, okay? So I've got a 2-finger G, I've got E and E at 3, I'm blocking the A, and then if I play D at 2, that's a G6. Okay? Another G6 would be playing a partial, like a G chord using the E shape, but I'm going to play it this way. I'm going to play 6 or 3, 5, 4, 3, 3, and on B I'm going to add my little finger on 5. So it's 3, 5, 4, 5, 3. That's a G6 as well. So we have a G6 this way, or this way. Okay, so there's G6. A G major 7 can be played here. This is a really pretty chord. Use your 1 finger to play on E3 and block the A, and then fret the E, high E at the 2nd fret. So that's a G7, or G major 7. And the same chord can be played here. You can play E2, G, B3, G4, and D5. So that's a G major 7 as well. So just some varieties on G. You can use those to kind of play some different shades of G when you're playing in the G scale. Okay, so G, 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 and G. So those are all G chords. Okay.